Well, we're getting the pick bands started. Seraphine pick from RNG first. Standard bands against Bear Jr. with Yasuo and Aurelia, the Cinnabans. Interesting. Probably targeted at Tambo? Question mark. Hello. Yeah, probably just here for color commentary, I guess. But yeah, Swain's, Sedgeban, and MF Ban. RNG building an interesting comp with Seraphine and Rel. Not sure. I know Tambo loves Rel, but I'm not sure if that's good into Sivir. I don't really know. Sivir and Mumu seems like the bot lane that they're going to be dealing with. What do you think, Hoagie? You're a support player. Mm, right. Yeah, yeah. So you're assuming Seraphine's bot lane here then. Okay, Seraphine Rel. Not a combo I've seen, but I'm excited to see it. Hmm. Yeah, Olaf is pretty good into Mumu and Victor. He just gets to run down Victor all day. And I assume this Olaf is for ping don't type, or is it going top lane? I don't think Bees plays a lot of Olaf. I'm not really like hard to play. Yeah. Hmm. I think they're waiting for top lane counter pick, to be honest. So that's what I would assume. Yeah, Vel'Koz getting banned out. Jarvan against Icy Memes, pretty good ban. He's a great jungler, especially on that champ. Let's see what the next ban on red side is. Yeah, I think Olaf's definitely going jungle because it definitely looks like blue side wants to leave up top lane counter pick. They're going to be a top lane ban coming out here, possibly a jungle ban. Yep, Kindred against Icy Memes. Uh, I'll forever know him as Slaga Slasher, but Icy Memes is his name. Hmm. Kled, all right. That's a confident that he can't get counter picked against Kled. Maybe he feels comfortable blinding Kled. You run in, yeah, you get the Kled boosts, Sivir boost, Amumu does its thing. Victor's probably the only thing that is like not super like cohesive with that team comp, but Victor can kind of go in every team comp really. Yeah, there's the counter ban from top. Yeah, from Bees. It's gonna be the Lilia top. I actually don't know the matchup versus Lilia and Khaled. I don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest. Yeah. Right. Because of magic damage. Okay, Yon. So it looks like we'll be getting maybe Yon in the pot. I would think. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So you're sure on the Seraphine Realm for sure. Okay. So just get off of me bot lane and then Yon mid. Got it. Good to see Bears has not changed in the last year. Nocturne. Okay. I like the Nocturne pick here. I think that really kind of solidifies the all-in comp here because Sivir and Kled can roll in. Nocturne can kind of use his ult for vision to prevent them seeing the death ball coming in and then just ult someone in the back line. But yeah, I don't know, kind of a hodgepodge team comp from RNG, really, to me. Mm, right.
I won't be denied. Fine. I don't need more enemies.
Well, yeah, they're gonna definitely try and just run right at you with the hopefully from the sleep the not the sleep the vision denial from the Nocturne will allow them to kind of flank at a very fast pace, which I really like. It just seems like, yeah, Rel, Seraphine, Lilia are like just get off me, and then if they get off of them, what are Olaf and Yon supposed to do? You know?
Not a problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tyrant.
Yeah. Scarl is the name of the mount, though. That's true. Yeah, it makes me wonder if maybe like an Akali would have been better here. But I think that Victor's fine. I mean, you could kind of put him everywhere anywhere. He might get well. Olaf can get to him pretty easily. Yon is going to be a scary matchup if he can't keep the distance. I think the mid lane will be definitely matchup or definitely be like performance based. Like that lane is going to be skill based entirely, but the rest of the lanes, I don't know. Is the Silver Amumu has the potential to just out push Seraphine Realm for like 20 minutes? And I have no idea how the top lane can go. Yeah, actually I think Seraphine can push just as hard as Sivir
Who
can.
dares defy my will?
Yeah, but your mana's gonna go. Oh, right.
You overstep.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't think it's the worst thing. It's not like you're picking Vayne against Sivir, you know? I agree. I think that yeah, they'll be able to keep if they play it right, they can command the bot lane here. They have the potential to command the bot lane. But you know, Tambo's unpredictable, man. Like his rel could catch you out, and then Tizzy playing that Seraphine following up. I mean, could be spicy. I just don't see a world in which, if played right, the Sivir and Mumu get caught in any way. Right. No, yeah, it's a super slippery bot lane. I think they picked Rel Seraphine here just to not die, not to lose lane. Is kind of what I'm looking at. Right. Yeah. It's me. S- Say hovercraft. Say it again.
Hello? Can anyone hear me can you hear me yet?
Say
Hello?
hovercraft.
Hovercraft? Hello? Still no. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I can be heard. Perfect. Good thing we figured that out now. Thanks. Thank you. Actually, Allie. Say hovercraft. Okay, well, I did say hovercraft. Kind of. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for helping me troubleshoot that sound. But like I said, that's why I think the Amumu second pick was pretty smart. Just because
Yeah, it seals a lot of options off for sure.
it seals the option, it seals the at least the support Seraphine off for Tambo. Just because Amumu queuing over and over to kill on kill Seraphine on repeat is something that Amumu can do. That the champion is very strong.
Yeah, the only the caveat to that is Sivir's not going to have kill power online for a while. Like the Q damage isn't going to be quite enough to follow up on a Q from a Mumu.
Still
Uh,
can chunk somebody out, right? And
yeah, you can chunk him out, but
and
it's just not as
Amumu Q itself has a pretty high base damage as well.
right with the E2 stacked on top of the W damage. Yeah, it could be good.
So
Could be
like,
good. I just don't think it's going to be good enough to get through Seraphine Shield and Rail.
yeah, level 1 absolutely not, but level 3 onwards it has a chance. They have a chance for sure.
Yeah. It'll be
It's
interesting to see. I think that
it's going to be the battle of the waves in the bot lane. Honestly,
yeah,
battle for the
really.
waves.
The jungle, I mean Nocturne it's clear is good enough to where Olaf can't bully him too much in the jungle. I mean, obviously he loses the 1v1 for a while. Well, actually, I'm not sure if that's true. I think level 3 Nocturne could fight an Olaf if he doesn't pick up his axes. If he gets the fear off and the passive procs heal him. Yeah, I don't know. I think the jungle matchup is neutral. Depends on how Ping don't type that wants to play his Olaf, I think, because Nocturne follows like a really obvious path.
Mm-hmm.
to level 6. He's gonna full clear red, starting at red side probably. Um, what I would like to see is a level 2 gank in mid, the old Fred special, but I don't think Nocturnes has any interest in doing anything like that.
I'm just gonna see if my overlay catches.
Whoa, I've never seen Count Caligula in game before. That's cool.
It's a cool looking skin. Also, Ocean Song Seraphine, pretty good. Star Guardian Rel. It's the new Star Guardian Rel skin. Rel finally get a skin, everybody. Got a new skin after how long has that champion been out? For a
I don't think
while.
I've seen Ocean Song Seraphine either. Oh, loading in.
You've probably seen the Prestige Ocean Song Seraphine, as it is quite amazing. It's
I
beautiful.
got the old black screen going on here.
Yes, just click on the timetable multiple times. Quick fix. Not quick fix, because it still takes a while. You just keep clicking the timetable until it works. But yes, common Rito bug.
Oh. Okay, loading in.
Okay, so pause at 10.
Pause at 10, you got it, boss. Okay, I'm paused at 10 seconds.
I'm also paused at 10 seconds. I am just going to adjust the portraits real quick. And I am ready to go. Are you?
I'm ready whenever you are. Give me a countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Okay, we see a stack.
Yeah, got some pings going out.
They're worried about an invade just because Amumu does have that Q ability.
A common place to stack below the red buff here. Yep. Red team, red side stacking, or
Blue side
5 pointing.
RNG's stacking, and Bung's Burgers are just 5 pointing.
5 pointing, yeah.
So they are waiting for no one.
Which is probably for the best. I think playing it in a semifinals, playing it safe is a good way to go about it. Game 1. My friend Jimmy would disagree, but that's how I feel personally.
Go big or go home, am I right? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Jimbo loves a good go big or go home for sure.
Of course. Oops, sorry. Make sure to turn on objective timers so that we can talk about objectives coming up. It seems like a standard bot leash kind of scenario here.
It'll be interesting to see how Blue contains Bear Jr. here. I think if he plays it decently safe, plays around the cooldowns of Yone, he'll be just fine.
I think from what I see here from Bear, it looks like they are looking to...
Oh, get a little spiciness in the top lane here, a little fight.
You see the cull on the Yone, so I'm assuming they're gonna actually go cull.
Yeah, so he's not gonna want to be too aggressive, I assume.
And Kled's dismounted currently.
Playing around with his passive, yes. He's not. Oh, Bees just is so good at this champ, dude.
Yeah, it's a really like bully top lane. I think that's what Lilia essentially is. It's just bully top laning.
Aussie memes spotting that smart Raptor ward, just continuing his full clear, which I predicted he would do. Olaf also full clearing, but actually a little bit ahead of him, just a tiny bit. But he didn't have to kill a ward on his way, so that's probably what's going on with that.
Right now, Silver, as predicted, is getting the push advantage.
Yep.
Just because of the nature of the champion. But
Yeah,
They are phrasing it
only
pretty
people-
nicely, just because Mumu is like leaving to leave a ward and stuff, which is fine. Be safe while you're pushing.
Bear Junior getting a little Pokerooski in, nothing crazy.
Luckily for Blue, Blue does have actually still some potions to sustain with.
Yep.
And Yon has none.
Yeah, Seraphine's really easy to get the Sivir W shield, was it E?
Yeah, the spell shield.
Yeah, E shield, spell shield, yeah, going.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Seraphine. That's the pro of playing Seraphine into Sivir, is that you have
Oh,
easy ways to pop spell
get a little
shield.
gank going on. I see memes. No, yeah, well, yeah, he's gonna be all right.
Oh, because the
Oh,
dismount.
maybe not. What the heck? Why did the tower retarget Kled there?
Oh,
burn damage?
there was no minions. You needed more minions before you attempted that dive, unfortunately.
Almost got him though.
Almost did, but could have been not just a close no cigar. No.
Okay, there's a little bit of spiciness, but 5 minutes, just a chill laning phase for everybody, really.
And Seraphine is actually making good use of the double cast here.
Yeah, keeping up in CS, which is nice. Only a couple behind.
Only a couple behind it. You got the push in, so you got the actual first reset.
Icy Memes invading the topside jungle after that gank got his rump.
Oh no,
Still behind.
not the
Oh,
reset.
Okay. Exhaust going down, Ignite down. Young Gun still looking. Yeah, these trades are not going in the way you want them to go. And Rel, Tambourine King going back in. Amumu waiting for his Q to come back up, but yeah, it's an Ignite damage. Flashes.
Really good, really well played from.
Young Gun trying to get a kill back with the shield from the remount. Yeah.
And this is the power of playing Rel into Amumu here. Rel punishes Amumu's bandage toss really well. Just because if you attempt to go in on that, Rel just lands a clean W and reduce armor with auto attacks. And
Yeah. That combined with the consistent shielding and healing from Seraphine, Seraphine's W, it's just, yeah, it's just too much. I mean, even after the exchange, they're still half health. Garfield Juice testing the limits here of Bees' knowledge on this matchup. Trapped in the alcove. Should be able to get out. Kled. Oh my goodness. No way. Garfield Juice getting a kill on Bees up in the top side.
yeah, it's the increased movement speed, right?
Oh, Bear Jr. also testing his limits here, but Slaga coming in, Flash Fear. Yeah, Ping Don't Type's definitely going to come in and seal this off, but Icy Memes is still no joke at level 5 here. Gonna try and fight this out. Interesting. Okay, Ping Don't Type definitely understanding how strong he is, but giving up a kill to Kazakhs.
Dicey memes.
Icy Memes, yeah. Kazakhs was Ping Don't Type's old name. I'm just so confused.
But well played from the Nocturne. From Icy Meme.
Yeah, getting out of there alive. Both mid laners walking away with assists from there, so not too bad. Bear Jr. going up 17 CS is not great for Blue 17, but hopefully he can turn it back around here.
And although Seraphine is behind 10 CS, you still have a kill, so.
Yeah. Oh, in the bot lane. Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, I was saying Bear has 17 CS over.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Sivir will have no problem catching back up. Gargoyle just going back in, just clapping this Beast. Getting slept though, unfortunate. Oh, he has the ult.
Yeah.
Charging in.
Charge.
Stuck in the alcove again. Nocturne coming. Who are they going to give this kill to? They got to give it to the top laner, right? Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he deserved it. Nice plays from Garfield Juice. Really understanding the matchup. Like I said, I think Icy, or not Icy, Bees is pretty good at Lilia, but Lilia can get run down by a good Kled.
I didn't know
Because
that. I didn't know how this matchup was gonna go. I've literally never seen it. Garfield just seems to be really comfortable in the matchup.
yeah, it's basically a skill matchup because you have to skirt around with Scarl.
Rotating
Kled.
bear to top side. Oh, gets it. Oh, misses the smite. Victor taking this dragon here. Huge fight. Double kill for Slaga, for Icy Memes. Tambo going down too here from the Sivir. Wow.
That was
Wow.
well played from the team, from Bungsburger in general. I mean, they had a good eye here from RNG, but
Yeah,
Bungsburgers.
I think rotating bear to topside at that moment was probably what cost them the fight there. But just great team fighting in general. Being Blue 17 having the heads up to just throw his laser out there in case the smite was missed. Huge, huge. Those smite fights can get so sketchy when the Nocturne ult goes down.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, because then you can't see what's going on.
Yep.
Paranoia. What an ability.
Overall, really good for Bungsburgers.
Yeah.
They put themselves in a 1.5K gold lead here at 10 minutes. If they can keep this up, I think they scaled decently well compared to the other team. I would say it's like overwhelmingly well, but pretty decent. If they can keep the advantage going, they can really snowball this lead with the Nocturne.
Oh, Kled charge is going in again. B's flashed. The Lilting Lullaby comes
That's
in.
another kill. Oh, gets the sleep, but I think the burn damage is... Oh, gets a good sleep stun. What is it, Q? The orb?
The, let's call it bowling ball, but it's, the seed.
Purple Juice in a little bit of trouble. Don't underestimate the damage from the Olaf, but fighting in the wave is never good. He's about to get his thing back. Yeah, Garfield Juice knows he's going to get his mount back. Gets the mount back, gets it killed. Not even close.
That's the thing about Kled, right? Kled just destroyed.
Oh, and Blue 17 get the solo kill on Bear Jr.
Oh my god, that was you know
What
one
a great
blue?
stasis field.
Yeah, it was that field. That stasis field, stunned Bear Jr. when he was in the spirit
he just
sphere
gets
form.
into this mode where he thinks he's got to do it all, but Bear, if you just keep your CS lead, you don't need to fight him. Oh man, that's
It's also
huge.
fighting over wave control at that point, right? The trading, at least in my opinion, is just you gotta go for it, right? Sometimes you're looking for it. You just have to, I feel like, be more patient, maybe.
I get
With the
I see what
cooldowns.
you're saying, but like, is the cost worth it? You know, you could give up a kill, which will not only give him a kill, but put him back even in CS, which just nullifies your advantage.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying.
I
just
think
think that
the execution could have for sure maybe wait for cooldowns or something. But I think that the angle is fine. Oh,
yeah, I agree.
I like this. I like this.
Scythe is in
Wait,
a great spot here. Coming in, with a Nocturne ult.
good Seraphine ult.
Seraphine ult hits two. Great Seraphine ult, turning this fight around completely. Ping Don't Type's just gonna run him down. Young Gun going low, but it gets executed from Nocturne. Young Gun's still alive. Young Gun goes down. Icy Meme's still up. Bear Jr. is looking. He's gonna reset's about to happen, but gets the kill. Blue 17's coming in with the stasis field, but I don't think he has enough control to take this guy out. Chocobo needs the kite a little bit better. Gets the double kill for Bear. Blue 17 in a weird spot. He's gonna get his noble ability. Uses the flash now. Gets to execute with his ult. Did not know his ult was still up. Blue 17 about to try and chase down Tizzy here. Garfield Juice showing up with his ult. Gets the ignite. Blue 17 getting the double kill.
That is a party. If I say so. What a fiesta. Yeah, no, that was a lot. Okay, so we got to see the Kled ult. Kled ult's really good for catching people out and rotating very quickly. And I think that's what Bungsburger is doing, right? Bungsburger using their composition to rotate very quickly. So with
Shout out to
Nocturnal,
Tizzy though, his Seraphine almost turning that fight completely around.
yes, no, absolutely, I agree.
Not quite there. Oh, Icy
Good.
Beam's going for the solo kill?
Yeah, no,
Oh my
that
goodness.
was a really good spell shield from Icy Memes, completely nullifying that Lilithing Lullaby.
Tambo getting a little aggressive with it, getting a little too far out. A lot of pings going down. Tizzy's here. Young Gun backing off. Tambo ulting, getting the stun. Ooh, manages to do a really great flash. Gets out all right.
Yeah.
He's gonna give over dragon control though.
However, I think they're going for the first tower gold. They're going for first tower. They don't even. They're not even
turning to fight this. They're not doing the dragon.
Yeah, they're trying to stop the Herald play from going through.
From Blue 17 is so good though. Okay, giving up. Well, hard to say how this can go. Clumsy Chocobo looking aggressively. Blue 17 stepping up just a little bit too much. His Stasis Field isn't going to do anything against that Olaf. Oh, but the Amumu ult coming in with the Nocturne ult coming in. Icy Memes goes in, kills the jungler. Now he's going down. Still a little bit of a fiesta. Blue side still having most of the river control is going to turn that fight around. Oh, gets a sleep flash in. Yep. Bye, Chocobo. Oh,
no,
Clumsy Chocobo getting the kill on Tambo King. Garfield Juice. Oh my goodness! They were trying to give the kill over to Tizzy, and it's just too much.
Yeah, no. At that point, he should have taken the kill. It was so close.
Wow.
My heart
the
breaks.
Shield Bow giving him just enough lifesteal to survive that.
Which
I didn't realize he had his Immortal Shield Bow done. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's just wall-to-wall action.
There's so much.
Flash out of Bees R Us. Blue 17 poke getting them real low. Gosh, we have 26 kills at 15 minutes.
It's a lot of kills.
I'm watching the LPL here, I guess. Okay, Dragon finally going over to is it Bung's Burgers?
Bung's Burgers, yeah.
Bung's Burgers.
Right now, there's currently a 4K lead on the side of Bung's Burgers. Almost a 3K advantage on top lane. Garfield J's really putting in work on this Kled. Kled versus
nullifying the Lilia pick against RNG is like a huge boon against for them against this team.
And then now at this point, 1.3K gold lead on the Sivir. That's the more significant gold leads. And Blue 17 have 500 gold advantage over Bear as well. Keeping even in CS and have 2 kill advantage, so playing really well overall.
Yep, getting a little poke out. I see in the chat. Yeah, it's a good point. I think that's why I was so caught off guard by the Immortal Shield, though. Yeah, I mean, you almost 100% go Kraken Slayer on Sivir, but hey, it saved his life that time. Okay, Icy Meme's trying to solo kill this Olaf. Not sure if that's gonna work out for him if he stands still. Yep, you gotta kite him out just a little bit if he just gets to throw his axes right at your face. Oh, but Blue 17
just executes.
Yeah.
Just flat out executes with the ultimate. What a great Seraphine skin.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That recall is so beautiful.
It's a good one. Icy Memes definitely figuring out he's still a Nocturne at the end of the day. Gore Drinker Olaf is still gonna clap your cheeks on his own.
Yeah, that is correct. That's why he's
especially if you don't try and kite out the axes at all. Clumsy Chocobo building about a 36, 38 CS lead on this Seraphine. With the kill on it's just showing just the power up. Oh, Garfield just trying to make a name for himself here. Blue 17 coming in, but I don't think. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, Olaf
just Olaf there.
I mean, that was a really good catch by
RNG. You know, you don't want to give this team a door in. You know, you really gotta clean up the gameplay, especially when you're ahead. Oh, speaking of, Tambo King getting caught out. Icy Memes going in for Bear Jr. Immediately flashes. Mumu ult's going to take him down. Oh, and the Victor ult going to clean up as well. Olaf going in to try and make something happen, jumping right on Blue 17, but it's going to get executed from a combination of Blue 17 and Clumsy Chocobo. BZRS going to try and do something with the Seraphine, but just getting annihilated by this powerful Victor here.
Yeah, this Victor is so big now with the Luden's Shadow Flame completed. Have a lot of pen. If you're squishy, you will get one shot. That's just the truth. If you're squishy, you get one shot.
Yep.
And that is that entire build. You need some magic resist.
Yeah, so how do you think they Bungs Burgers closes this one out? What's the key here for them to seal this deal here?
So in order for them to close them out, I think they just need to continue to make picks and not get picked out.
Completely caught here.
However, with this pick is a trade for a Rift Herald, which is not that worth it. But like, it's something, right?
Yeah, you can play this bait down the bot lane without getting killed, for sure. But the trade kill onto the Lilia kind of makes it kind of a moot point.
Yeah. But I think in order for them to close this game out, they definitely just need to continue to be the ones making the picks. And then get objectives.
Yeah, that's true.
So set up,
they're gonna get a tower, they get the Rift Herald, they get a kill top. I mean, it really is going all spades here for.
Set up vision for major objectives. You know the drill. They're setting up for Dragon right now, but I think instead of like hard committing to the Dragon first, I think what they should do is try to find a pick like a Death Bush cheese.
Okay.
Kill them.
Bear Junior special, I like it.
And look to close out the game that way. But they are opting to do the Dragon, which is fine. Oh, they haven't done the Dragon. Not yet.
Yeah, Hextech Dragon coming up here. Blue side position defensively. River control.
We're looking for a flank here. I think Cled's looking for a flank angle here.
Cled is looking for a flank. Okay. RNG going right into the river with vision. Now's the time. Cled, if you're going to pull the trigger, this is a perfect spot for it. No, we're not going to see it.
I think they're gonna wait. I think they're waiting for RNG to step up even more, possibly.
Not gonna see it. Maybe we're waiting for an ult or two. No, ults are all up. Icy Meme's getting a bit poked out here. Tambo flashing in. Instead of a flank, they're just gonna fight back. But okay, ult from Blue 17 gonna do a lot of damage here. Garfield Juice still alive. Ping don't type going down. Blue 17 still alive. Young Gun chasing him down. Gets the Q, gets the kill. Bear Jr.'s not going to be able to seal them all down, but he takes one down with him. A lot of load, maybe. Okay, gets, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just not enough damage. I think that's a gold diff fight there because I think that's about as good of an engaged RNG could have hoped for.
Yeah, Seraphine had a massive ultimate. We got some good lilting lullabies. Rel engage was really nuts. Unfortunately, it is just item gold diff at the moment.
Yeah,
Sivir is 2k up.
A little bit, getting poked down, not able to do a whole lot there.
Cled 3k up. Even
leaving Blue
Victor
17 alive at that moment, you know, with that kind of gold lead and that kind of power,
that kind of damage,
it's gonna turn the fight. Yep.
And we've seen Yone actually opting in for a tank mythic here instead of a damage mythic or a crit mythic, which I think is very interesting. I think I've seen this build a lot on Yone recently. Just go I think that's going to be a Turbo Chem tank. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
It could also be the Frostfire Gauntlet. But we'll have to see here.
Yeah, I haven't seen that build, but I can see why he would be opting for that now, just to get a little bit more survivability. Especially with Seraphine on your team, you kind of want to build a little bit tankier so the heals hit a little bit harder.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Even if you're not going Moonstone Seraphine, which is bad now, by the way. Don't build Moonstone Seraphine if you can help it.
Getting the spooky juice down on the
But
Seraphine there. Crab going over to blue 17, just piling up the guild lead a little bit more. 10 and 2 and 10 on this Victor here. That's pretty spooky. Sending him down to deal with to the bot side by himself. Going to trade 2 tier 2 bot and top towers for the tier 1 and possibly the tier 2 mid. Yeah, it's a decent trade. I think at this point the outer tier 1s are a little bit more valuable, but yeah, I can see why they would try to do this here to get a little gold.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they just look to end the game here at this point. They have to back here. They're gonna end the game.
Okay, looks like a big end is coming.
Yeah,
they don't
it's
have
just
time to back.
It's just literally,
That's it.
literally.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a
flash from Icy Memes.
end.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know why they
Alright.
pushed mid, but
Yeah, I thought they were trading the tier 1 and then possibly tier 2 with backing, but they went for the inhib turret on mid lane, which did go down, but they couldn't back in time.
yeah,
Yeah, Nocturne isn't one to mess around with that. Even with the passive procs from the Victor's auto attacks are going to melt some turrets too. Yeah, that's well, we saw how that played out.
but yeah, no, that was a really good game. I think everybody on the team played well. I think Kled really in the early game, like early to mid game, dominated the top lane against the Lilia, and then also joined the squad very well. And
Yeah.
Victor absolutely pumping out massive damage with the 22k only person like Bees Are Us and Bear Jr. both a little bit behind the Blue 17 damage, but Blue 17 pumped out massive damage.
Yeah, the Victor pick was really clutch here, and props to Blue for just taking command of his own matchup. He definitely took his destiny in his own hands and won that lane almost on his own. I mean, getting a solo kill on Bear early just really snowballed his lead, and then just showing up to team fights whenever he was needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really, really the centerpiece of that team's victory to this game, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, no, very well played from the squad of Bung's Burgers. I am going.
Yes, this was just game 1.
This is just game 1, so we're gonna take a brief break. I'm gonna send an ad break here.
All right.
Just give me a moment so I can do that.
Are you gonna do a poll for MVP?
No, this is for playoffs. We do series.
Oh, okay. I like that.
MVP.
I like that. Yeah, yeah.
So you don't do it for the.
Okay, so we'll be back for game 2.
So let me just run. How do I'm trying to figure out how to do the ad break. But for now, I'm gonna mute myself with the music.
I will also be muting myself.
That is not the music. And we are back with game 2 of the semifinals of PMA LCS.
I'm not in the lobby.
Okay, yeah, no, I will get you in the lobby right now. Just give me a moment, please. I will invite Buddy. Beneficent should be invited to the game.
All right. I'm in.
So yeah, that was a pretty spicy game 1, if I say so myself. Do you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like
Do you think this?
almost 2 kills a minute?
Yeah, almost 2 kills a minute. I think. How do you think they're gonna adjust their draft now that we see this?
The only adjustment I see, and I stand by, I said this at the beginning. I think the team comp really wasn't as cohesive as Bung's Burgers, and I'd really like them to see something, to put something together that's like really just works better as a team, as
Mm-hmm.
opposed to just comfort picks for the players individually.
Yeah.
And I think that might be their key to getting out of this little hole they found themselves in, as it were.
Mm-hmm. I think too. A Mumu ban I think might be crucial. Just because it allows an easy counter pick. If they wanted to first pick the Seraphine again, if they are looking
Right.
to first pick the Seraphine, you have to ban a Mumu so that you can keep that flexibility. Even champions like Blitzcrank or Leona is fine into the pick, but
Yeah, I think Leona's good.
it like Leona's good, but it's not like a Mumu level broken. Like a Mumu is just a very strong champion that should not be underestimated. And we see a similar ban. I think they dropped the Sejuani ban in favor of Victor, which I also can respect. I can respect the Victor ban because Blue did play very well on that pick. So now we have the Swain and the Victor ban. The question is, are they going to first pick Seraphine again? Because it might be a no.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a not. It seems like a survive pick first pick than it is a win the game first pick to me. But I guess we'll see. Yep, Seraphine pick going out first.
Do they run it back with the Amumu counter pick? Is the question, and I think it's a yes.
I think yes. Yeah, I think why not? I mean, it really did do a lot for them. It really enabled the carries, which weren't that mobile, to be able to, do their thing. Blue had free reign of the Rift because of this Amumu.
The thing though is that
And there it is. Right.
Let's see what they pick here in the bot lane here.
Mumu. Do you go Sivir again? Do you try something different? I don't think the Sivir made that much of an impact.
Sivir didn't actually
commanding.
Sivir didn't actually do that much damage. Actually, it was like 10k damage. It was partially due to the build, and also Sivir just doesn't do that.
Okay, going Ashe here.
Yeah, I think
I really
Ashe.
wonder if
like
they're
this
just trying to enable Blue a little bit harder this time around.
It's already a CC
Victor
combo.
pick, but we'll see.
It's a good CC chain already. Good kill lane.
Yes, it's a great CT chain. The damage of Ashe at the moment I don't think is the best, but it's definitely really good utility.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And we see the early Yone pick this time. Which, once again, right now, Seraphine Yone is a big line comp. So I think that's what they're looking for at the moment, is a big line comp.
I don't know. I just feel like you want to try something a little different.
But the Mordekaiser is being
Mordekaiser coming in first round. Knowing that the Lilia isn't going to do what it has been doing all season for RNG, going to switch it up to something a little more classic. B's Mordekaiser is no joke.
B's Mordekaiser is B's is very good at the champion. It's just, for now, the team composition once again looks a little bit more disjointed. And then we see the Fiora counter pick for Mordekaiser. I actually really like that matchup for Fiora, because even if you get put into the Death Realm, you still have dueling capabilities, because Fiora's kit is built for dueling, right? With the passive
Garfield
procs.
Juice just really saying, "I'm just gonna beat you in lane. That's it. I'm just better than you." That's what Fiora Pick says here, throwing the gauntlet down just for the 1v1 here.
And a good rel is a rel ban against Tambo. Tambo did play very formidably on the rel, so that ban is respectable, I think. Also, maybe forcing that Seraphine to be support, which Tambo is good at the
I don't
champion.
want to play against Tambo's Seraphine.
I mean, yeah, Tambo's Seraphine is scary. But remember, that's the reason why they picked up Mumu, right? A Mumu just goes in on Seraphine and Seraphine dies.
Right. Yeah.
There's a reason why the Amumu was picked. I think it's to like counter the Seraphine support, but then again, now you're trying to force that Seraphine into that counter matchup by banning some other supports.
Ban, okay.
Tarek is a really good support. Tarek is a really good support in general, and pairs very well with Seraphine, because shield, Tarek shield, Seraphine gets a free free empowered W.
Okay, risking the triple ban against Blue 17 in order for Red's BBS to get a counter pick. We'll see how it goes for them. Be interesting to see what they decide to go here. They get to counter pick top or go jungle. Oh, they already counter pick top. Yeah, they pick a jungler here. Nocturne running it back.
They're going to, yeah, they're just going to pick mid lane here, or not. Yeah, mid lane.
Top and mid.
Top, and they're gonna.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna pick mid lane for Bungsburger's last, and they're gonna pick their support.
Okay, Mordekaiser and Maokai. Maokai Seraphine bot lane?
Maokai is right now, no joke, is a disgusting support right now.
Hecarim coming in to counter the Nocturne. Okay. Mid lane Yone.
I mean, if Nocturne tries to go in on Hecarim just runs, or it can just outduel him and conquer or something, or phase rush run away.
Saying, I don't really care about the Yone or the bans. Gonna just
and plays Galio. I mean, you got the
go with Galio.
You got an interesting composition from Bungsburger this time. I'm not sure if I'm sold on it 100%, but I like the Galio Nocturne combo. I like the Amumu Chain CC Ash picks.
Gosh, I really want to see something more all in from the mid lane pick here for Bungsburgers. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know. I feel like you need damage here. I think you need something.
They have damage.
Let the Victor ban. If you're not gonna pick mid lane first round and let your mid laner get triple banned, you better have something like a Cass or something available to counter that, in my opinion.
I mean, yes.
I don't know. Galio, what does Galio do here against RNG?
Galio provides a lot of utility. I mean, they have a lot of death ball here, right? You have a Mumu engage. You have Nocturne Paranoia. You have You can rotate to Fiora when she's getting caught. She's getting caught in the side lane or something, right?
I just don't see the I don't see the damage here. Like
the damage comes from the Fiora, comes from the Nocturne, comes from.
We'll see. The Nocturne's gonna be falling off, post 30 minutes, if it goes that long.
And then Fiora, they're not. Yes, their damage might fall off a little bit. Galio does a surprising amount of damage, anyways. That's just another story.
Yeah.
That champion does too much damage. Anyways,
I don't know.
The name of that game,
RNG a little bit more of this game.
I do like RNG's comp better as well. But here are the perks about Bungsburger's comp, right? You go and kill towers, and you get objectives very quickly. As you saw in that last game, they took towers fairly quickly, closed the game out very quickly. And I think that they're looking to do that with Fiora, right?
Like, you can't guarantee you're going to have that kind of access every game.
Fiora
I'm just wondering, like, you have the whole, the world is your oyster here, last pick, counter pick, mid, and you're going Galio against, like, a no mage comp?
I mean,
it seems weird to me.
I mean, there are a couple of mages, right? There's still Mordekaiser, there's still Seraphine. Yeah, I mean, into Yone, I agree. The matchup it feels like shit. It's probably shit. Excuse my French,
I'm
but
just like,
like,
why aren't you picking, I don't know, a Nivea? Yeah, Corky, Vlad, as David is suggested in the chat. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of options here, and Galio is not among them, in my opinion.
I think, I think it's mostly for the rotations because right, you have the nocturnal, and you also Fiora side laning. Fiora's whole goal is to just destroy towers in side lane, and people will collapse on that Fiora.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
Fiora is going to be good, but it's hard to execute in a team fight. Nocturne's damage will fall off. I mean, as we saw, even when he was 3 or 4 kills ahead, he still couldn't solo kill the
oh,
Olaf,
it's not
and
gonna
he's
be
not
able
going to be able to solo kill the Hecarim, I don't
No,
think.
he does not. He does not solo kill that. However, I
So
agree. I think RNG's comp is a little bit better. You have big lines, Seraphine
yeah,
ult, Yone ult, then you got the Hecarim
it's like they
AOE.
suddenly like just were turned into 100 thieves and just decided to draft no damage. Oh, whoops. Huh?
Did you
Por
get?
qué? Oh, whoops.
Oh, buddy, you never moved. Whoopsies. Got a beginner choke at bot. Not bot.
It's me, your bot laner.
Surprise. But anyways, now they're lining up again. Oh, uh
Uh,
huh?
uh.
They're trying.
That is my bad. Nippers.
we can never have a PMA LCS game without a glitch.
That yep. First time streamer.
Oh look, they even have the picks hovered for them. But yeah, um,
Wow.
but yeah, I agree. I do agree that I think RNG does have the better comp at the moment.
Yeah, I didn't want to sound like a broken record there. I think I made my point.
It's AOE. It's a bunch of lines, big lines, as Fudgy would say, big lines. The
Yeah,
big line comp.
I just really don't like when teams like, it's so obvious you need big boy damage. You should pick big boy damage. You know what I mean?
The spectator glitch of the first 3 picks is already being there. we love glitches.
Glitches go burr.
Glitches go burr. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Just to make sure I'm on the right scene. Okay, I am on the right scene. Perfect. Perfect. Will this game go to game 3? That is the big question, the big ask here.
Silver scrapes?
Silver
I don't
Scrapes.
know. I think the Bear Juniors team, RNG, definitely have the tools to bring it to another game. Will they take advantage of it? I do not know.
Your judgment is clouded. Seek clarity.
Your commands tire me!
But yeah, these games already going fire. I'm fully expecting some shenanigans to occur in these games. That's my only prediction that I have for the group right now. If anybody
Well, we'll
want
see. We got like
if anybody wants to run a casino, you're more than welcome to. I am taking care of other stuff, just making sure everything is going okay. So please, if you'd like to open a casino, do so
I do
now.
not know who the captain for Bung's Burgers is. Do you?
Bungsburger's captain happens to be Garfield Juice, who's already in the
Oh,
top lane.
top lane.
Top lane! So I'm trying to see how I can bring a dashboard here. Just so I can run an ad break.
You would know better than me.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. There is a dashboard available somewhere that's been posted. I cannot find it, however. Oh, it's right here. All right,
Ad break.
We're going into an ad break. So, got any jokes for the people who do not who is subscribed to the channel and do not have ads? Do you have a fun joke?
Uh, Fun joke. Okay, how much time do we have?
I mean, we have the whole spectator delay. People just might
Right.
not hear it. That's not in the ad.
Well, have you ever heard the story about the green golf ball, Hoagie?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a father, and this father had just birthed a child. And when the child came out, the first gift he ever gave him was a single green golf ball. When the child eventually grew up and graduated high school, and for his high school, the dad decided, "I'm going to buy you a car." Bought him
Mm-hmm.
a car. And once the son got to the car, inside the car, it was full of green golf balls. The son didn't really understand why, but he got a car out of it, so he decided, I'm just going to drive my car to college. Goes to college. Graduates college. The dad said, "You know what, son? I'm so proud of you. I'm going to throw you a big graduation party." He says, "Okay, cool." So
Okay.
he goes to the graduation party. It's like a nice steakhouse and stuff. He says, "Son, why don't you go check out the bathroom?" Goes in the bathroom. The bathroom's full of green golf balls.
Okay.
Still doesn't really understand what the green golf ball thing's about, but eventually the son, he graduates college, gets a little older, and then, eventually he finds someone to marry and gets married. He says, "Son, you know what? For your marriage, I'm going to buy you a house." He goes, "Okay." He
Okay.
buys him a house, and when they open the house, it's full of green golf balls.
Okay.
He still can't understand, but, he got a free house. You don't ask two questions.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually the son says, "I'm going to start my own business." The dad says, "I'm going to help you out. I'm going to buy you your first warehouse for your business." He goes, "Okay." Well, he goes to the warehouse, he opens it up, and it's a giant warehouse full of green golf balls. Well, by now, the dad's getting old and he's pretty much on his deathbed, and he's basically saying his last words to his son. The son goes up to him and he says, "Dad, I love you, but I really just need to know what the deal with the green golf balls is." The dad looks him in the eyes and he goes, "Son, I'll tell you why I did all the green golf balls. This, the reason why the green golf ball is so significant," and then he passed away.
Oh, that's sad. That's depressing. What?
That's it. That's the joke.
Okay. um, I'm a little sad now.
To make that joke go for like an hour long. I just didn't have that much time. I just,
Okay, I paused at 10. I paused at 10.
God. Okay. Okay. I'm at 16. Let me roll it back just a little bit. Okay. You're at 10?
Yeah, I am at 10. I'm just adjusting some portraits. Just don't mind me.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm
What
paused.
the heck? Why aren't these portraits going correctly? I hate League client sometimes.
Yeah, it sucks.
I hate this company.
Okay, you know what? I say we just start it.
Yeah, let's just start it.
Okay,
All right.
you count it down, Hogs.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't go through. Oh, client's just bugging out on me. Okay. Can you what time are you on?
14.
14. Can you pause it?
Yeah,
Are you at 14?
yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, portrait's just not moving. So you guys gonna have to
Okay.
deal with all the portraits in the wrong spot. Sorry everyone. I can't move it.
Okay, we're doing the same thing. A 5-point versus a stack by red buff. Nothing crazy going on.
Got some. And while we are here, I am going to give a shout out to several people here who have subbed. We have Opie's subscribed for 1 month, or for they've been subscribed for 41 months already. Eggs 29 months, and Rob with 51 month subscription. So thank you all three of you for the subscription. Poggers. Yeah, the portrait aren't matching because Riot Client won't let me move them. I tried. As you can tell, I'm still trying. I cannot move the portraits for some reason. Small indie company, by the way.
Getting some poke out. Blue 17 not having as good of a time as this on his victory as he did on his victory.
Yeah, unfortunately the matchup is going to feel bad for like a while.
Oh, flash coming out, ignite already. Yep, that's first blood over to Yon. Not ideal.
No.
Living too. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with this Galio pick, man.
Oh, now they
Garfield Juice building up a nice wave against bees, though. Already level 2. Maybe they just played through a different lane this game.
Perhaps.
Bees getting some trades back. Some really good trades back. Garfield Juice going for the... This top lane matchup is crazy.
Very volatile. It's a very volatile matchup.
Hecarim looking for that spicy level 3 game. Not even finishing his blue buff. Bot lane, Tizzy going down. Okay, clumsy chocobo trade. Garfield Juice gonna go down here to ping don't type. Double flash from bees. That's gonna be a kill.
Over to
Going over
Bingham.
the. Oh, I would have given that to Mordekaiser, but yeah, what are you gonna do?
Hecarim's still really good.
Another spicy game coming out for here. Things calming down just a little bit. Nocturne doing his full clear. 3 minutes 40 seconds, not too bad. Well, a little bit sooner than that, actually. Pretty decent clear time coming out of Icy Memes. Gonna be looking to invade, possibly, or going for a mid lane gank? Nah, he's not gonna get a mid lane gank going. He'd be better off contesting the spot scuttle. Yeah, especially since Ping don't type. He should know that Ping don't type didn't have his buff done, his blue buff done.
Icy Meme is currently looking for this gank.
Okay, good. Taunt. Gets the fear, not going to be able to kill him under tower, unfortunately. Bear Jr. just getting too much life back.
From the spirit thing. Spirit form. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't know much about Yon myself. Not too familiar with the champ. Good dodge from Garfield Juice, getting a little poke on the way out. Really playing the matchup pretty smart.
Yeah, just poke. If you're a playstyle, go in, poke, leave. Go in, poke, leave. The vitals give them movement speed, which is super nice.
Patient as a tree, wearing some pajamas here.
Maokai, maybe just trying to sell some more Meowkai skin. That champion is so strong right now.
Oh, getting the Ignite going. Bear Jr. in a little bit of trouble. Is he going to go down to the Ignite? Is not. Don't think he dies here, though. Bot lane fight going on. Young Gun just super trigger happy with that Amumu. Going to take every Q he gets. Well, I guess he has to, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's... It's not like Rel where you can just hard punish with an engage with, but Maokai does have in exchange good rush control, and that champion is just flexible and strong now.
Looking about the only CS advantage I see is coming from top lane. 7 CS at 6 minutes is pretty decent for Garfield Juice. Gonna be about a little bit bigger once he shoves this next wave in. Dragon control going right over to Bung's Burgers. Nothing surprising there, given the Hecarim's delayed clear on top side. Having to get those camps again at a later date. Really setting it behind a little bit. Actually, just sitting there. I don't.
Well, technically, the Hecarim was kind of.
Yeah, not a fan of that, but maybe it pays out here. Yeah, Garfield Juice getting taken out. Okay,
Yeah.
the patience is worth it. Ghost coming out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Hecarim was...
Consider me corrected there. Wait, it didn't waste his time. I thought valuable use of his time, as a matter of fact. Lusa, just the top to mid gank coming out of Ping Don't Type. Pretty standard stuff. Blue 17 should have seen that coming. Not too worried about it.
Yep. That's... Unfortunately, doesn't have the late game, like, superpower of a Victor, but still can survive.
Memes showing the power of that Nocturne early. Don't know if he's going to be able to do anything. Even
the Galio
gets a great flash! Young Gun coming in as well. Gets out. No harm, no foul. Ignite not going to take him out again.
Yeah. I mean, that was also a really good ultimate by Galio to get the AoE knockup and also to save the Nocturne.
Yeah, I was worried the Nocturne was gonna go down. He was like living on a pixel and a prayer there for a second. Oh my goodness, King Don't Type just ganking all over the map. Oh, but the damage turn from Clumsy Chocobo. Young Gun's still alive. Keep kiting, keep attacking. Goes back in. What a madman!
Oh my god!
Okay, Clumsy Chocobo flashing in, gets a slow. Not gonna be enough.
The Amumu lived on the sliver of health. Oh no! I mean, they just didn't have enough damage.
Yeah, man. What, dude? The Noon Quiver not quite enough to do the job, but you know, gets a kill back. 1-0-0, 1-0-1 basically for the bot lane. Not bad considering the gank. Okay, Nocturne ulting somewhere. Just, you know, showing his cock for everyone to see just a little bit. Blue killed Bear. Did we miss Blue killing Bear?
Yeah, we did miss Blue killing Bear.
Oh my goodness. How do we do a replay? I don't even know how.
I could do that for you.
We're subpar streamers.
It's okay.
Okay, we got a top fight in the top lane. Bear Jr. trying to take out Ignites. Garfield Juice is gonna live. Nocturne's coming up to ruin his day a little bit. Garfield Juice still running away. Bear Jr. going super deep.
Ashero
Arrow's
missing.
gonna miss. Icy Meme's still here. If he hadn't just wasted his ult, he might be able to do something here, but he just got rid of it.
It seemed like Hecarim is going into a lethality build, which I think is interesting. Is that a Dusk play?
Great. Garfield Juice is playing this lane so well. This the power of the Mordekaiser's AoE gonna just annihilate him. Goes back in. Flash is trying into the vital and gets taken out. Not good enough. Slaga slash. Icy Moon's here to fight.
B's playing really well here.
3v2.
B's playing really well on that Mordekaiser pick.
Yep.
That AoE. Fiora just can't stay there, unfortunately.
Garfield Juice doing a good job at just trying to make too much happen, I think.
Mm-hmm. And we see the Rift Herald being started here.
Yeah, it looks like Rift Herald's gonna go the way of RNG. Doesn't surprise me given the pressure from topside. Oh, double stun from Young Gun into the ult from Ash. Is gonna take out Tizzy's living. Oh, not for long. Young Gun getting the execute with his Q. Clumsy Chocobo coming in. Both Qs down from Young Gun, so we're just gonna have to rely on the AoE damage. Oh, so close.
And
oh,
Icy
no,
Muse
never
cleans it.
mind. Icy Muse coming in with the ult.
Just cleans it up. Kill. And we see Bear coming in.
Clumsy Chocobo gonna seal this off, just flexing her muscles a little bit. I don't know, them.
Right. Seraphine R is ready again. And you're gonna dive straight on.
Big Hecarim ult, but here comes the... Okay, the Icy Meme's executing. Not enough damage. Maybe we're starting to see why the Galio pick was chosen here.
It's really good because if there's a lot of dive, right? From Bear Jr., from Pingdo and Type. Especially those two. And Maokai. And Maokai
Yeah,
too.
Maokai. Yeah, Maokai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what the answer... What's the perfect anti-dive champion? Galio.
Yeah.
So that might be the reasoning.
Not working out too badly for him. I'm not still sold, but we'll see. Oh, flash from Bees gets ulted. Garfield Juice is going to be on you to get these vitals, dude, but you're so close to the turret. Gets the heal. Still not going to be enough. Going to get solo killed by Bees.
However, Hecarim is topside, so we can look for this dragon, technically.
Yeah, this is definitely a big dragon play from Bungs Burgers. Icy Meme's going in on Bear Jr. Cut out just a little bit here. Young Gun coming in with a stun. Arrow's going to miss. Doesn't matter. Icy Meme's going to pick up that kill. Tizzy going to be able to zone off the Galio with the power of that Seraphine, but I don't think they're going to be able to zone him off the dragon.
No, they are not going to be able to, unfortunately. A good thing is, Hecarim is probably just going to take the first tower here with the Rift Herald. Probably.
Fiora is responding topside, but they're going to have two people up there. The possibility of a charge onto the tier 1, tier 2. Going to be available for him. Oh, but Young Gun getting the stun on Tambo. Maokai ult says, get off of me. Oh, but another Q coming in with an ult. Young Gun's a moo-moo, just doing so much work. Bees are us trying to get into a poke war with Garfield Juice, but this Hecarim just camping that top side. They're paying a lot for all this, though. They got a lot of picks from Bunsburger's got a lot of picks. Oh, and Icy Meme's responding right back. Not going to get the flash over the wall, unfortunately, but Blue smites him, still has the horror juice on him. Bear Jr. diving Blue 17, gets a kill back. Bees R Us is going to try and fight it out between these two. Icy Meme's Garfield Juice has the AoE damage, but the Fear is going to come off. Oh, gets a big shield. Garfield Juice is in trouble, but yeah, no, it's not going to be enough.
I would have liked to seen that Rift Herald, honestly, to be used on top lane, because like you had 2 plates left.
I thought they were
just...
going to use it.
Yeah, I saw the angle, but unfortunately, we got the first tower actually on the bot lane here. I don't.
Yeah, missed opportunity for sure. I think maybe they were
And
hoping
Garfield
that
just solo kills Bear Jr. here on the Yone. Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, Young Pick not working out too good.
Unfortunately, he also has not that much gold with two very different component items. So I think that's going to be a shield bow.
For trouble. Yep, gonna get cut out in his own jungle here. Young Gun taking him down. Flexing on him with the Moo. Yeah, it makes you wonder why the Amumu got left up after game 1.
Yeah, no, the Amumu honestly is a huge thorn in RNG's team composition because right in RNG's draft, as you can see here,
not a fight you want, Icy Memes. That I can assure you. Bonk. Yeah, Bees are still the biggest threat on the team, so you can't just walk up to him as a Nocturne, unfortunately.
no, that Mordekaiser is indeed the scary champion on RNG right now.
Yeah, so what's the game plan here for RNG? They're, they're 4K behind. 3.5K, let's say.
Also, I like Blue 17's first purchase. It's a good item.
Oh, going with a Night Harvester.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good that is on Galio. I don't think I've seen it too often. But
it's the common build right now on Galio, actually.
Oh, instant flash from Bear, but gets Young Gun there again just to ruin his day. He's just everywhere. This Amumu's everywhere.
This Amumu is everywhere. This Amumu is a menace.
Nobody is safe from the Nocturne Amumu combo.
No, they are not.
Type trying to make something happen. He's just gonna die here, unfortunately. Oh nope, gets out. Okay.
Oh, stop the bank.
About trolling BZRS just a little bit. Very nice play. Just
Stopping
good heads-up plays from the whole team of Bungsburgers, really.
And I like the Gale Force pick here from the Ash. It does provide a little bit more damage than Shield Bow. However, it does have the safety from the big line comp. Big line threat.
I still think I don't know. I think Titan or not Titan.
Kraken.
Kraken Slayer is probably better here.
Kraken is still better, but it's not a bad option in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially if you go Bork second. Especially if you go Bork second item too, you could just go for a. That's gonna be your tank shred damage comes from, right?
I just think that there's so much CC on your team. You can just sit there and get your Kraken Slayer procs all day, but you want to make some plays, you buy Gale Force, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or you want to avoid those bad ones from the enemy.
Getting a stun from Blue 17. Jeez, the damage now. It's not even fair. Just not taking any damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just have.
Oh, okay, goes right in. Not going to get the knockup, but does take him out. Flash in from Bizarre Rust is going to do a lot of damage. Blue 17 in some trouble now. Gets the re-knockup. Young Gun, I don't think is going to be able to stop this. Yeah, Hecarim coming in. Oh, Blue 17 staying? Okay, triple ult. Clumsy Chocobo coming in with the damage.
Oh my god, Blue is still alive.
Still alive. Young Gun's still alive.
Young Gun is still alive. Okay.
Oh my goodness, BZRS is gonna get a lot of damage, I think. Okay, they're gonna get it. Garfield Juice is ticking down. Took a shot, got ignited. Very sloppy team fight, but it does end up in the favor of Bungsburgers.
I'm not sure because like we got several shutdowns, some of them being going on the Mordekaiser, so it might actually kind of although they lose the dragon here, I think it was technically in favor. No, it's still in favor of Bungsburgers.
Like steal options available?
No, there's no steal options available.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, the full soul form is gone.
3 dragons over to Bungsburgers. I really do think that soul angle is going to be what wins them the game here, but we'll see. Yes, Mercury Rod Day Gale Force is unnecessary. I personally would go with Kraken Slayer, but that's just me.
I mean, same, but I see the merit, right? You just dodge shit, right? That's what it's
Right.
there for. Because how do you die? How do you die as Ash, right? You die if you get dove on by Hecarim, get hit by Seraphine ulti, get hit by Yone CC. There's just shit that you need to dodge. And if you're looking to dodge, you need flash and then you need to do
Yeah,
another way out.
I see it. I mean, you can jump forward and get slow procs too.
I'm just
There's stuff you can say. There's stuff you can do. I mean, I see. Okay.
Blue's not dying.
Nocturne's going for the Hecarim. Ashault misses. Oh, gets feared. Ooh, the blast cone gets him away.
Everyone's alive.
Everyone's alive. Just
I'm
tickling
just
each other a
I'm
little
just
bit.
here giving the pros of what people are doing, and so that everybody feels like they're special.
You're the foil to me. That's right. I'm the critic. Oh, flashes in. Does not gonna get the kill there, but oh, gets a knockup.
Yeah, just went back to his
Great
spot.
Timing from Blue 17. God dang, he's just carrying. Doesn't matter what kind of champ he's on. He says, I'll carry on this Galio no matter what Buddy says.
The Night Harvester damage, though, it's so much damage.
David and Buddy can go suck a butt. Look at this damage. Taking down, taking down this turret. Too many individual plays trying to happen on the side of RNG. Burgers just playing a better team fight, better team plan, better team cohesion.
Yeah. We got the Bork completed from Bear, and I think they're going for.
Yes, the 21-minute first item completed. That's not a good look, but
We have a second item almost completed.
way in.
Oh no, it's not almost completed because you have 2 Zeal items, which
Yep.
makes sense, or two Crit Cloak items, which makes sense. Just as a cheap way to get damage.
My goodness. Icy memes don't care. He's gonna chunk him down with the look of his ult. That being said, the ult is not available.
Good.
Getting ulted by Bear Jr.
But the spell shield
Not
was
gonna
still
do
on.
much. Oh, Young Gun. Oh, flashes in and gets a double stun in the backline. Blue 17 killing the Seraphine. That backline ult flash from Young Gun's going to be able to take care of Tambo, and B is getting caught up trying to make something happen, but it's just not going to work. Oh, B's still alive, doing a lot of work. Wow, he's a tanky boy. Oh, just tricking Bear Jr. into going back in, which not a good joke. Bear Jr. B's R Us going to be taken down on top of that now. Clumsy Chocobo flashing to live. Wow, Young Gun really making that fight, forcing that fight to be positive with that flash forward double stun.
Yeah, that's these fights are like going insane now, right? Because now Amumu's going in. Follow that up with the Galio ulti.
Yeah, Galio ulti securing the initial pick from the Q, but then he Q'd again, flash forward, and got a double ult stun. It was phenomenal. Blue 17 going gold. Yeah, wow, just, gosh, Young Gun just really forcing these plays all over the map, all game, all day.
Yeah, this Amumu is going absolutely crazy. It's actually insane.
Yeah, so far he's got player of the game for me this game.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Just doing it all, man, just everywhere. Every time the Nocturne ults on a target, Young Gun's there too, you know? It's crazy. With half the movement distance.
Oh, they see a flank. Oh, the arrow goes through, but the Hecarim.
Dead. Young Gun there again. Baby.
Unfortunately, Ash is a little too far forward. Ash gets caught out here. And the Nocturne Paranoia comes in.
The backline. Triple stun from Young Gun. Blue trying to make something happen, but Icy Memes can't chase down the Bear Jr. kill, which might actually lead to his death. Ult coming in from Blue. Not going to be enough. He's going to have to do it all on his own. But Garfield Juice coming in, maybe make a difference here. Garfield Juice needs to stop chasing and help his friend. Blue 17, Young Gun going
Still
back in,
alive? How is he still alive?
that vital, get that vital. Yes, gonna clean up. Oh, so well
Oh
played
my god.
by Bungsburgers. That team fight was nasty. What in the world? Testing the absolute limits of their health bars. Health is just a resource. It only matters when it's 0.
Yeah. Exactly is
Wow.
what's going on. It's literally pushing the envelope, pushing the limits of their health bar. Oh my god.
Health is a resource. That's all that matters. Garfield Juice coming into Ping Don't Type's going to find himself in trouble because Clumsy Chocobo's there. Going down. Got to look at those death timers. That's going to secure this Dragon Soul.
Yeah.
What a turnaround. I thought Icy means chasing Bear and not getting... Oh, stolen away from the Mordekaiser. Bees are us taking the steal right out from under him. Just, that's not yours. That's not yours. That's not your soul.
Bees are us. Oh, good. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. But oh my god, Amumu is 6-1, and you see the power of Gale Force Ash. It's the Gale Force into Borg, which gives the easy slows and movement speed steal. It's actually the build is sleeper in my opinion.
Yeah, still not a huge fan, but I can see it. I can see it. Okay, looks like RNG positioning themselves a little stronger here in the mid lane. Garfield Juice milling around in the bot side jungle. Nocturne looking for that ult. Maybe they can do a pincer movement here, but they spot out Garfield Juice. Scare him off a little bit. Oh, but the Ash arrow is just going to get them.
And the Galio ult.
Still there. Galio ult.
With a Night Harvest of damage.
This is nasty. Gonna get the kills. Wiping up the back line. Getting the front line now. Young Gun taking a little bit of damage. Bees Are Us doing some work, but it's not going to be enough. Bees Are Us doing a lot of work. Fiora's still alive, though. Flashes forward, gets a kill. Again, just better team fighting, but they were able to just ink a couple of kills, 3 kills out of that, which isn't bad.
And all 3 of them going on Mordekaiser, which is still huge, right? Now this Mordekaiser is like ginormous, right? You have the Rylai's.
Is a guy. He's a boss mode right now. He's a boss right now. He's a raid boss.
And you see the demonic embrace being built here as well.
But the team fight power from Bungsburgers is just too strong. They're team fighting better. That's just it.
Yeah, I agree. It's
We'll see if they can turn around it. That being said, RNG is finding ways to ink themselves some kills in these fights. Garfield Juice overstaying his welcome just a little bit. Just a lot of bit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Maokai gets a shutdown.
Ooh.
So, you know, I mean, unfortunately the shutdown went on to Maokai. Which, Maokai is a strong support, but also not going to be the champion that needs the item.
Put them in a good spot to position River Wards and River Vision.
That's true.
So, let's see what it does for them here. See if they can turn something around. At an 8k deficit. Poke Wars aren't really that pokey with these champs. It's gonna be on Young Gun to make something happen here. Maybe an Ash Arrow. I don't think they fight. Mordekaiser's down bot lane, trying to get that sweet objective bounties.
Unfortunately, the biggest champion right now in the game right now is the Mordekaiser. And I see the value on Bear's build right now.
I'm just saying, I don't know if that's true, Hoagie. Gonna try to 1v1 him, doing a pretty good job of
yeah,
it.
Fiora is just...
Okay, gets the heal too.
Fiora is also quite big, so never mind. Just that's actually just matchup dependent. And Fiora, unfortunately, wins that matchup. Unfortunately for Bees.
Juice just taking Bees to his knees. Taunt going in against Tambo, not really the target.
Big line coming through.
Big ult coming in from Bear Jr., but it just doesn't matter.
It just doesn't matter. Not enough damage to follow up.
Not enough damage. Oh, a huge double stun from Young Gun. Icy Meme's going deep to kill, who's he? Bear Jr. Tambo King has to. Oh, Bear Jr. going back in, but taking a little
And then
clapperoosky
and
from
then
the.
Flash
Yeah.
Gale
Oh,
Force.
there's the Flash Gale Force from Chocobo. Hoagie putting his money where his mouth is on that one.
That build is a sleeper.
Oh, Tambo, no. No.
Yeah, this is game.
I think that's gonna be it.
Bungsburger going into finals here. I think. Yeah, Bees R Us cannot
trying
stop
with
that.
his dying breath to get something happen. Does get the kill on Foyor, revenge kill, but that's just gonna be
That's
it
just gonna be game.
for RNG. Oh, maybe. No, he's going.
No, it's gone. GG's.
Woo,
So
you guys made me lose my voice. Holy cow.
yeah, that's just a lot of action. I'm gonna set up a straw poll for the MVP. I am voting personally for Youngun. Youngun played both games insane. A Mumu pick really coming in clutch.
3 and 15 on the Amumu in that game.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see series MVP.
My vote's gonna go for Blue. I think. I think being able to put his to shut me up on that Galio pick. I think solidifies it for me.
Yeah, I think he is definitely a very good candidate. For sure, and I would vote for him.
Young Gun, you're right though. Young Gun was setting off a lot of those plays in the early game.
And really good roaming, really good rotations from him in general as well. I think my vote is personally going to Youngun. Support love. Good job on the supporting.
I'm gonna stick with Blue. I think.
And I think Blue is a good choice. I think Blue is a
think,
great choice for
I was
MVP.
just very impressed with his gameplay overall.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think Blue is also a very very worth it pick for MVP as well. We will see who wins MVP. Blue is currently winning with 5 votes to 2 votes at the moment.
Yeah, his gameplay just got me the most hyped. I was just like screaming when I was seeing some of his plays. That's the stuff you want to see in a semifinals, you know? Just bloodbaths.
But Blue, I agree, had some monster performances, both on the Victor and on the Galio. You know, actually, no, most damage on the Galio too. So you know the damage, Galio had damage. Galio did the most damage. Actually, Mordekaiser did the most damage this time, but I mean it's Mordekaiser.
Yeah, Beast really just he didn't go quietly into that good night.
No, he did not.
He went kicking and screaming for sure.
Absolutely. So I think we're gonna close the MVP. It's clearly going to Blue 17. So Blue 17 and Garfield Juice, if you'd like to show up to the interview as well, you feel free to do so. We'll see you at the player of the game 1. So winner
chicken dinner.
So I'm gonna message Blue. You won MVP. You can come party with us.
Blue 17.
Sheesh. What's up?
Well.
Congrats,
Congrats,
played.
boys.
Congrats on making it to the finals, everybody.
Thank you.
So how did it feel? How does it feel?
Oh boy.
Speechless, I see.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah, so it was, for me, it was very stressful just because, like, I had the whole, am I going up against Bear Jr. type of thing, you know?
Yeah?
But yeah, like game 1 with the Victor, I was like, okay, well, I can't, it's gonna be hard until I either get items or have my E upgrade, and I was fortunate enough to get the E upgrade pretty soon, and then the Q upgrade, which actually there's like 4 times I distinctly remember when I was just spamming Q for the shield, and that let me survive.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, game 2 was just kind of off of Young Gun ultis, I was just able to ulti off of that, and yeah.
Yeah, you and Young Gun particularly came into mind for MVP, and you both, I think, played phenomenally. Everybody in the team played phenomenally. Obviously, I mean, Garfield Juice, you played very well on the Kled game one, I think, and Fiora
Oh, dude, the
with
Cled was amazing.
the duels were pretty good at the end. May have got been caught in the beginning, but it's fine. Rocky roads happen. Big woof, you know.
Big
And
wolf. You know, Hecarim, big horse runs very fast if you're not paying attention.
and ice, and then the Nocturne, consistent both games. Good job. To
I got a question.
ice teams.
What was the idea behind the Galio pick game 2?
Oh, so like most people know me in the mid lane for like my Swain and my Victor, and not all like when I first started playing mid lane, I actually started playing Galio. So I'm actually like I really like Galio, just in general, and we play a lot of like combos. So like Nocturne Galio, and like the Amumu is really favored on our team. So I'm just like, okay, I mean like I'm either gonna go support or I'm going to go full AP Galio, right?
Right.
And I'm also going to be very pure. And we've practiced the Galio with the team with like a lot of different like comps. Like I think Galio Nocturne is our most favored, but we have been practicing that, and there are still a few champions that I haven't played in matches that I can still play. So hopefully I'll be able to bring them out unless I'm just stuck in Swain Victor jail.
So the idea is we played this champ. We're comfortable with this combo. We're gonna use this to seal our deal to the to the final.
And it seemed to have went seamlessly, right? With the Amumu going in, follow up with the Gallia ulti. I think it went really well with a really nice combination and synergy, synchronization right there. So kudos to you on that. I know my co-caster here was a little worried about the potential damage here, but I believed in the damage of Galio, especially with Night Harvester build floating around like a menace.
The Night Harvester, like what I think, in my opinion, playing Galio, when you get Night Harvester and everybody else is like on like only one item, Night Harvester does a ton of damage, and then like the second item you go Zanya's because like Zanya's got buffed and it's like a necessary item on Galio. And then the third once you reach third item, you kind of just cap the damage because usually you want to just go either tank, or if you really want to go glass cannon, which I don't really recommend, you can go like AP. But like I think after 3 items you're kind of like full build on Galio, and usually I don't have to build another item afterwards because we're either ahead or the game's over.
So going into finals, you want to see you without giving anything too much away. You hoping to bring out some of these picks you alluded to earlier for the finals?
Hopefully, if if the draft allows it. There's one that I've been really wanting to play, but depending on my mid matchup, it's gonna be a bit toss up.
It's a bit of a toss up. Yeah, I get that. I can relate to that. So yeah.
Yeah, and those matches are going on right now, right? The to find out who will be going up against.
So yeah, we'll find out, and we can go stop the stream here. If nobody else have any more questions, GG's, well played.
Do we know who's streaming the other match?
Opie. So go to twitch.tv/Opie. Opie1, actually. I think it's Opie1.
Opie1, yeah.
I will
link it in chat.
I will link it in chat.
Raid them.
Introducing Ruffles
All right,
Ridge
thanks
Twist.
guys. Great games.
Yeah, GG's.
Thank you. It was very fun playing.
How do I do raids? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out together. Okay, so let's see. Raid Obi-Wan? Can I do it like this? Or can I do it through Stream manager here. I'm trying to figure this out. Just give me one moment. Found it. We're gonna raid OP1 for the other match. It should be, the raid should be going on now. Right now.